So I'm Benoit Hémont. I'm product manager for gas analyzer at Yokogawa Europe. I'm glad to answer the three questions about the Yokogawa TDLS series. TDLS is a Tunable Diode Laser Spectrometer. It works in the infrared wavelengths, and we have a launch unit, a laser unit, which is sending light in the process, and we have a sensor control unit with the detector side, which is receiving the light. And when the light goes in the process, we can see that there's an absorption peak because the molecules are absorbing the energy of the light. And what we do, we convert this peak and we measure the area of the peak and define the concentration of the component we want to measure. What is it going in the infrared wavelengths? We have a lot of peak which are absorbing the light, and the biggest benefit of the TDLS is that we have a very narrow resolution which allows us to select one single peak without being affected by the matrix of the process. So we can directly measure the peak, absorption peak, without being affected by the rest of the molecule. The first thing is that the Yokogawa TDLS has the auto gain feature. The auto gain feature allows the TDLS to adjust automatically the gain of the detector when we have a lot of dust changing the absorption of the light. Without auto gain, we see that the light can be affected and give a lot of noise on the signal. And with the auto gain adjustment, we can maintain a very good signal on noise ratio. One other unique feature of Yokogawa TDLS is the reference cell. The reference cell is embedded directly in the laser module, and it allows us to continue to fine-tune the laser temperature to make sure we are measuring on the right chemical component, especially in the case that we don't have this component in the process itself. Another point, which is really nice for the big optical path, is the diverging beam. The diverging beam allows us to maintain a good transmission between the launch unit and the detector unit, even if we have some mechanical variation on the process itself. First of all, because we have a lot of installation possible. We have the cross-stack installation, we have the prop type installation, prop type with one single flange. We have the reflective type installation for the small pipe between 250 millimeter and half a meter. And we have the extractive setup when we don't have enough space to install the TDLS directly on the process. Another point, we can measure oxygen, CO2, ammonia, moisture, methane, H2S and HCl as molecule who can be measured with the TDLS. One other point is very, very important is the low maintenance. We don't need to calibrate the system, and we don't have sensitive part in contact with the process, which is really decreasing the maintenance. Thank you.